Age of Aquarius, the 9th lecture. Reiki, Kundalini Reiki and evolution of Reiki. Today we will talk about well-known spiritual system of development called Reiki and the new system of development of healing that was created in the recent time called Kundalini Reiki. Kundalini Reiki is a renewed type of Reiki. Renewed. It's a Reiki without symbols. And we will also talk about evolution of Reiki, because Reiki was created for the age of fishes, but in the age of Aquarius there must be another types of work with energy, healing energy, spiritual world, and all these things, because the energy will change greatly in the age of Aquarius, and there will be another types of work with the renewed energy in age of Aquarius. So let's talk about Reiki. Reiki is a well-known system. It was created by the well-known master. It was symbolic science of energy. So you can the creator of Reiki created this system as a set of symbols that are transmitters of energy. So it was symbolic Reiki. You must ask, how has he known about what symbols are transmitters of energy? How has he known why this symbol is transmitter of energy? He has got it through his spiritual development and channeling on the subconscious level. So he has created a system of symbols when and through which we can influence the world around us. We can so when we draw the special symbol in Reiki, we send our energy through the symbol, and this energy, the symbol is in Reiki is a connection between our inside energy and outside energy that in the world that surrounds us. So when we draw the symbol, we think that through the symbol we can influence the other world. We use our own energy for influencing the world that is around us. So we can cure other people. We can execute our own wishes. We can develop through it. But what type of energy does Reiki use? The Reiki use the universal energy called ki, chi, prana, fire. It is the same name of one type of energy. So when we come through different stages of Reiki, we became more developed in some areas. We became more advanced in using prana. So Reiki is a special way of using prana by our subconsciousness. But I want to say that Reiki is outside factor. It only simplifies the way of using prana, of using other types of energy, because Reiki is a finished and formed system of using. It is formed. It is. So I want to say that Reiki is simpler is simply a way of using prana and energy than, for instance, using our subconsciousness for the same. But I want to say that in age of Aquarius, there will be another mechanism of energy transmission, of energy exchange. So I want to say that Reiki and other types of and other systems like Reiki became outdated and obsolete. Why is it so? Because we must use our own subconsciousness. Because everybody has a straight access to the informational field of the earth, straight access to prana. Everyone can heal another people, but we couldn't do it ourselves in the age of fishes because uh, all people didn't have enough amount of inside power. So they used such systems that were created by the more developed people, such as Reiki, yoga, uh, and other types of working with energy. But now, you must understand that everybody must create his own system of working in his own soul, in his own inside world. Now, we don't need in anything outside. We must use our inside power, inside force. The most, but I want to say that the last and the most developed type of Reiki is Kundalini Reiki, because Kundalini Reiki doesn't work only with prana. It works also with Kundalini, the energies in our sanctum, in our bone, that at the end of our spine. So this system is more developed because it includes in itself two energies, prana, ki, and kundalini, our inside energy. When we come through the stages and sections of kundalini reiki, our inside energy connects with prana, and we became the united whole, the united channel with the pure God's energy. But this channel is the connection only with energy, not with information. So I have connection with information, but through Kundalini Reiki or Reiki you can get only the connection with energy, but not the informational part. Because for getting information you need another type of channels. And this channel you can only develop in yourself. So I want to say you that it is more important to develop your inside subconsciousness, your inside soul, your inside spirit, your inside force, energetic force, than learning and using other systems of stages. I want to say that you can use systems, informational systems, energetic systems, such as breathing exercises, such as yoga, but you mustn't use the systems where are the stages, where are the sections, where are the divisions. So in Reiki you have sections, the first section, the second section, the different levels. So levels are present in Kundalini Reiki, and so levels you can find in Scientology when you develop through different paths, when you come from one level to another level. So levels are nonsense. Levels must be built in your organism, in your spirit, in your soul, in your heart, in your chakras, not outside. So if someone wants to sell you stages or levels, don't believe this person, because he lies you, or he doesn't understand the full concept, or he wants to manage you. It is possible too, because in case of Reiki, um, there is an understanding of there is the real Reiki is really active, is really working, but you use not your own forces, you use the forces, the something that was created by someone, and by the master, by the another persons, but and they make you come through different levels, come you through different stages. So these stages and levels are nonsense. They don't exist. Only levels that in your soul, in your spirit, in you must feel it. I can't explain it to you only by using my words. You must feel it in your own body, in your own gene structures. So now, at the age of Aquarius, the most expensive type of energy is information and its using. So don't go in for levels and stages. Build it in yourself. But I want to say that if you pay money or something for information that someone gives you, and this information is useful, it is possible to pay money, because there aren't any levels. There is only information. He gives you information about something, and you return him an equivalent of this information as money, because money is a physical equivalent of energy. But if someone says you and tells you you must come through 20 stages and levels, and then you will get the enlightenment and the spiritual experience, it's false. You can get it only through information. So if you pay for something, pay only for information, and don't pay to any pranic eaters such as Jasmukin who lies you and eats sandwiches at work. So thank you for your attention. It was Age of Aquarius. Good luck. See you soon.